When I was younger, I was practically forced to go to the park with my dad and my brother. When you started shooting, I realized, wow, that looks fun. When I realized it was fun and that I actually liked it, I practically forced my dad to take me to the park every day so I could work on my handle. Then I started going outside practically night and day to work on my two-steps for my layups. And when I first got it, I was so excited. Then I started working on my shooting form and my free throws. I went to the park and I went to the gym at like 6 in the morning with my dad so I could work on it because I was really determined. When I got that down, I started working on three-pointers and mid-ranges. Then I started trying to advance my handle, working on more complex things and on the move. Then I started working on driving to the basket, incorporating my handle, and using my speed to get to the basket. My 6th grade season. I was one of the few 6th graders to make the team and I was so happy. Unfortunately, I wasn't a starter, but I was happy to be on the team. I worked on my fundamentals to try and show them that I could do it. I started playing against people my age and I started getting better. In my 6th grade year, we had an amazing 10-0 season and ended up winning the championship. Unfortunately, like I said, I wasn't a starter. On the bench, I remember thinking, I'm going to be up there next year. After working and training practically the whole summer, I was finally a starter. In my 7th grade year, I started in all 10 games, and we had an amazing season as well. I could see my improvement in my defense, my shooting, and my form, and I was really proud of myself. My handle was also another thing that I was very proud that I improved. I was one of the leading scorers in the season, but unfortunately, we lost the championship game and ended the season with a 9-1 record. When we lost the championship game, I remember thinking I should use this as determination for next year. I never lose, I either win or learn. When the school season ended, I was offered to play on an AAU team, and honestly, it was the best decision of my life. I met new friends, and I had an amazing time. During the AAU season, not only could I see an improvement in my skill, but I saw an improvement in my confidence levels. My shot, my handle, and my drives have greatly improved, not only due to the AAU season, but everything I was doing outside of it. My defense was another key thing that I worked on after I realized that offense wasn't the only thing that I needed to do. By the end of the AAU season, we won a lot of tournaments, including Spooky Nook, the Virginia Commonwealth Games, and many more. With the traveling, team bonding, and times I had on and off the court, I created lifelong bonds that I would have never had without taking a chance. Before, during, and after AAU season, I did a lot of extra training, including sponsored camps and private training lessons. They helped me work on the small things I needed to do individually. I worked on a lot of shooting and off-the-dribble things and my handle. The individual training helped me work on the small things that I needed to focus on. The group training really helped me so that I could work on my teamwork skills and my passing. I also did a lot of competitive training playing against high schoolers. I was also very grateful to go to JMU and visit the campus and play with the coach. Starting my 8th grade season, I learned to balance a lot of my school and homework to maintain my 4.0 GPA while also being a role player and a leader for the team. I could tell how much I had improved with my shooting, handles, and especially my confidence. We started the season off with an amazing 9-0 record, making it to the championship game. All my training and determination paid off as we won the championship game, becoming the Stafford County Middle School champions. I am so grateful for my team and experiences, and I know there's more to come.